Hey, coming back at you. We got some more tips for you. This time we're going to do some squad-based tips. I've got 9 squad wins so far in about a month and not quite a half yet. Anyways, I was shooting at that guy. I actually had gone and started looting, but Orange, can't see his name, I think it's Op Fresh, he said he heard some people. So look, the motorcycle landed in the balcony. I came over here as fast as I could, see this guy, get the kill. So the tip I have for you here, if you have a squad teammate, duo, whatever you're playing, if you've got a friend and they say they hear something or something's going on, get together as fast as you can. Drop what you're doing and get over there and help your friend. I don't have the typical, here's 10 tips on how to become a better player. For me, it's always easier to just explain what we're doing, how we're doing it, and how we're winning. Like I said, I've got 9 wins so far in squad. Altogether with solo, duo, and squad, I'm up to 19. So, anyways, this is going to be 3 games in 1 with my squad mates. So we're going to lose this fight, but you'll see how we correct what we made, how we made mistakes, and it actually helps us win the next 2 in a row. So this is actually just really cool. In one of my survival tip videos, I was talking about the DP28, so I want to go over that again. Like, it is such a handy weapon. Watch what happens here. I mean, boom. It just destroyed that vehicle. So, that is such a handy gun to have. I've got another video I'm going to put up next time, and you're going to see what I did with the damage I did with that DP28. I love that gun. It is so awesome. If I can get my hands on it, it's always my secondary weapon. Obviously I like to have an assault rifle. Probably the M4 is my main. Secondary is the DP28. But you're gonna see how our squad works together. Anyways, we wanted to be in the circle. We took the top of this hill, and we're using the vehicles as a little bit of cover. And we know that's a little bit dangerous because they can blow up. But we were kind of risking it today, and we also wanted to be mobile. If we had to get out of there, we could, and obviously, look, we're going to have to. So I'm always the person who likes to get in the center of the next circle, so hopefully I don't have to move, but my squad wasn't really on board. They like to wait till the last second. So you'll see me jump in just a second, almost leave them. I decided against that guy. I was like, you know what, there's probably going to be other people that I need to keep an eye out for. So yeah, right here, I'm ready to take off. The squad's wanting to stay. So I was like, oh, alright, I'll stay. So like I said, I always try to stay with my squad. Even if it's something I'm not comfortable doing, I know it's going to be worse if we split up. Again, did I mention how awesome the DP28 is? Let's watch it go in action. We warned our buddy to get out of there, and he just kept looting. Anyways, such an awesome gun. Alright, so we're finally going to get out of here. But yeah, always stick with your team. Even if your team is making mistakes. I was on a team last night that, just killed me, the mistake that was made, but I believe in dying with my team rather than dying alone. So right here, we want to get in this building, but we know there's probably people in there, so that's what we're all kind of checking it out, trying to look in the windows, see if there's people around before we enter. Didn't quite work out for Op Fresh. He went down quick. I'm trying to get in there so I can help out before Op goes down all the way, but it was too late. So I do recommend that, if you have any way of checking out a building before going in, like, do your best. See what's going on. Listen, get up next to the building, everyone stop moving. And obviously you don't want to do this late in the game like we are, but early in the game, get up next to the building and listen from the outside. You can hear people on the inside. And always the tip I'm always saying is look at where you're going to go, where you're going to head to. So I probably jumped the gun here. I think we're not going to do great actually because of me. I was ready to move to the center. I wanted to be the first ones in that house. OpFresh actually kept advising us, don't go in the house, don't go in the house. You can get pinned in there. And I think he was right, you know, after you watch this. So I don't know, you guys will have to make that judgment call. Do you like to get in a house and stay safe? Do you like to be out in the open where you're more vulnerable, but you can move around a little bit quicker? That's a tough one. So I hear these gunshots. I tell them to get in. Trying to figure out where the shots came from. Watching his back at the same time. Because this is a fairly small circle, and there's at least 5 guys out there. So this other squad, I mean, right now you need to be taking tips from them on what they do and how they push us in this house. They actually did a really good job. So here to my right, they know they need to get this door open, so they throw a grenade, blow the door open, and they're able to just shoot in here. And we lose a little bit of cover. Such a great idea. And then the flashbang, I am so blind here. I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off. And I'm wanting in the bathroom, but Scuba is already, he won't let me in. So it cost me. And I'm trying to, if he had been thinking more about it, he needed to let me in so I was in cover. And then I could heal up. But he forced me to have to wait outside. And it really goes south for us right there. We're just getting pushed and pushed and pushed. They did a great job here. But I don't know, if Scuba had let me in, maybe things would have been a little different. So our squad didn't do great there, but we learned, you know. We thought, alright, from now on, maybe we're not going to just try and hold the building. So anyways, we're moved. This is the following match, following that last one. So I'm trying to watch OpFresh's back. I see that guy. I was watching OpFresh as he's running. I'm trying to give him a little cover fire. But I know that guy, we have to go west. So I'm just going to position myself to get this guy. So always pay attention to where these people have to go to. I'm just sitting here, going to hopefully get a couple headshots, maybe take him out, or at least wound him a little bit and then get him when he runs across the road. But I did see his top of his head move, so I'm like, okay, well, let's get over there before he shoots OpFresh in the back. So I'm always trying to think about, where's my partner? Is he in danger? And I know this guy's coming after him, so I'm trying to help OpFresh out. And that guy surprised me. And I go immediately back to OpFresh to see if I can help him. If I can just even land a couple shots, that might help Op. But OpFresh, he is able to handle himself here. So Sidonian and I are having to try and catch up. So we're going completely different tactic than we did the last mission. You know, especially since there's just 3 of us now. We lost a player. But our idea is, okay, you know, going in the building did not work out, so let's try the beach. Be nice and open. It's a totally different tactic. And we like this rock face here. Could use that as a little bit of cover if we need to. Just barely make it back inside the circle. And look at this nice little nook. I can get in here and heal up. Now, I highly recommend doing something like this over what Sidonian was doing, trying to lay in the grass. And I know I mentioned this in just about all my videos too. In Xbox, don't count on the grass keeping you safe from the other enemies, because the redraw is just gonna expose you. So if I see my teammates trying to lay in the grass to hide, I'm always like, get up, move, get out of the grass. Let the other teams hide in the grass so we can see them and shoot them. So, almost the same tip I always used. You know, always trying to figure out, where's that circle gonna go? Where do I want to be when it finishes? Right here, I'm just kind of gonna wait. I want to see what this guy does. As soon as I see him lay down, I know it's the best time to take someone out. They can't get up usually fast enough to get away. I immediately go to the next guy because the first guy's down, so I just, he becomes less of a priority. And I love using people as a decoy. I think Sidonian actually finished him off there. Maybe not a decoy, but bait to pull out the other squads. So, I don't know if you're watching Sidonian, he's leaving our group, he's leaving our team. And that is never a good idea. I'm always, either I want someone to follow me, or I'm going to follow someone else. So, Fresh and I make a great little team here. And look, Sidonian got himself killed because he's not sticking with us, he's just off doing his own thing. But look at the beach, we get lucky right here. Look at this slope. If you get a chance, use the slope to hide yourself. I mean, we don't have to worry about the stupid grass. We don't have rocks, but this whole area is going to keep us safe. I've had several matches now that have ended on the beach. Now, I don't know, I'm sure that's just a coincidence. I'm trying to figure out a way to predict the circles, and I don't think there's a way to do it, but it's not going to stop me from trying. Because if there's a way to understand how the circles work, then your chicken dinners are going to go way up. You'll always know the right place to be. Anyways, hopefully one day I'll make a video about that, predicting the chicken dinners. So, Upfresh and I are working closely together. He's watching one way, I'm kind of watching the other. Anybody could just kind of come over this hill. But if he scans left, I'm scanning right. Hopefully we can see them before they see us and take them out. So now we just know there's two guys, but we don't know if they're on the same team. So we're just kind of peeking. This is such a great maneuver. Look, I can get down here below the horizon and no one can see me. Like, this is such a great location. I know we got kind of lucky doing that, but if you ever get the opportunity to do something like this, the reason we chose the beach, not even knowing that there was this nice little slope, is because our backs were completely safe. We knew no one was going to come out of the water to get us. I mean, unless they were super sneaky. Now, Opfresh has got great headphones, so he hears everything. He's got those Astros. So I always kind of take, if he hears something, I just let him tell me where to look. So if those guys are smart, the other squad we're hunting, they're probably having to hide in the grass. So if they were smart, they would have their backpacks off. So as we're scanning the horizon, if we happen to see a backpack or a gun sticking up, we're going to know where they're at. So we just kind of throw some random stuff, thinking hopefully that, they may not know it's a smoke that we're throwing. So they may get up and run, and then we can take them out, just like right here. Now, laying down, I'm not sure what that guy was thinking. Wasn't his best move. If you're getting shot at, yeah, I don't know that laying down is just going to keep you safe. So think about that. And look at it, he's just a black dot. It's so easy to spot that guy. So Upfresh, I don't remember if he saw or heard something over here, but that's why he's got me scanning over here to the right. So I just take a couple random shots in the bushes, because where else could he be? Or just in case. And if I saw some blood splatter, I'd know he's in the bushes. So I'm kind of peeking over there and wondering, where's that guy crawling to? I mean, people will usually instinctively crawl to their friend. So I kind of want to watch where he's crawling. So we're just still scanning, waiting. We have the perfect spot. That guy has to come to us. I think he's the one who's in trouble in there. Sure enough, there he is. That's how that one ended. So we kind of use the same tactic for this next video. The very next mission. So anyways, this is the very next mission. It's the three of us again. We cruise over here on that 3-person motorcycle. They actually had an ambush set up on the bridge. I wrecked into a motorcycle they had laying on the ground, and it flipped our motorcycle. We all had to jump off, and we ended up taking out the 2 guys. So if you wonder later on why does it show I had 1 kill, that's why. Anyways, so I have to kind of change my tactic here. I wanted to be an extra gun shooting, but since I have this holographic, I can't really land these shots. So I'm just trying to be an extra gun so the guys with the 4X up top can land those shots and get him. But the guy gets behind the tree, so Op Fresh is going to end up going down there to try and lure him out. But he doesn't know I've got a holographic. So I don't want him going down there all alone, just in case he gets taken out. I can help him, be backup support. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to get down there as fast as I can. And I've got the holographic. I should have been the one to go down there anyways. So I just want to be a good backup to him. So pull up here, trying to distract him. But Op Fresh ends up taking him out. So he gets that kill. So we just cruise over here. I wish he'd have pulled the dune buggy a little bit closer to that rock, give us a little bit more cover. But I think his idea was, let's get behind the rock, and if we have to stay away from the dune buggy in case it blows up, we're not too close. So anyways, just gonna heal up here, look at what I've got, go ahead and start dropping stuff in case I gotta drop this backpack. Kind of getting rid of the essentials. So like I said, I know my position here is the support role, so if I shoot, I'm just kind of taking some pop shots because I'm pulling the attention away from the guys who've got the 4X. I don't want them taken out. So and there's really not a great position here. So kind of changing my mind on that first aid kit. I figured I might need that in a little bit. So I'm just kind of taking a few shots here, but I'm also watching, making sure no one sneaks up on us. Just trying to be the best support person I can be for the team, watching our backs. So think of that, when you know you don't have I've played with other people and they all feel like they all have to look the same way. They get hung up on, who are we shooting at? Keep shooting until they're dead. Sometimes that's not the thing to do. Sometimes somebody needs to watch your back, watch your 6. So as I see Op Fresh just take off, so I just take off after him, and I don't even hesitate. I keep watching our backs, Oh, I really am. My whole mindset is keep him alive, no matter what. He's got the better scope, so do what I can. And Sidonian too. He had a better scope as well. So that's my whole mission, is keep them alive. So you might wonder, why are we going out to the sand? We just won the last mission, so we're kind of thinking, that actually worked out great because our backs were up against the blue wall. So that's why we're kind of running over here. I think now, looking at it again, this was a bad idea because we don't have that nice little incline, a little hill right at the water. So we're just sitting ducks here. So, and then we see these guys, and I just knew this was going to be all over. So I just take random shots, end up downing a guy right there. Can't believe it. Really hoping that I'm just drawing attention away from the guys with 4X. And one of them ends up dying, down to another one. So I'm just kind of running around, and I'm always thinking, like, what do I look like to the other team? So I kind of get closer to the water than our other teammates, because I'm thinking, like, if I'm looking like a black dot to them on this white sandy beach. Maybe if I'm a little closer to the water, I kind of blend in is what I was hoping for. So I start moving out to get in the shadow, or I'm sorry, the circle. I see OpFresh gets taken out. Told Sidonian, go ahead and try and rescue him. I'll just take a few shots, try to draw that attention away, keep them alive. I really thought this was over with, and then boom, I get a headshot. I'm down. I really thought the whole thing was over with. I just know any second we're all going to die. This is the end of it. So, but when I see him jump up, my first reaction is drop my first aid kit. Let him heal all the way up, get a full health. I want Sidonian to save me. So that's what I'm kind of yelling at them to do. I'm really wanting OpFresh to grab that health and heal himself 100% since he's got the better scope. But everything goes foobar right here. He's down. I have no health. We are in so much trouble. This is the end. So I just start taking some random shots just in case, just for luck. And making sure I stay in the white circle, because that blue one is on my tail. And boom, we get the chicken dinner. I couldn't believe it. That's my 10th and 11th chicken dinner right in a row.